Welcome, welcome, welcome. Played around with some stuff, so my stream looks a little bit better today. Okay, there we go. Yes. Everything is much better. Okay. Woo! Anyway, welcome, 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 everyone. Hopefully today's not going to be too crazy. It's a Friday, so usually they aren't too bad, but you never know. Patch notes for the next minor patch just dropped today. That's all just dropped today. We won't be getting that until, let me double check. We won't be getting it until the 11th, so we got 4 days until it drops. But there's some changes. They're readjusting some items, they're readjusting some heroes, you know, the usual, after, you know, they've had time to really see how the patch has been going. I didn't see any changes to Lunaria up there, so I don't know whether they're still looking at it, or whether if it's just they're not planning on doing anything with it. But, you know, we're not really a support main because of it anymore. Like, they want to do some buffs to Richter because he's apparently too squishy in the duel lane. It's like, wait a minute. He lands a he lands one Riplash, and you lose over half your health. Just getting away to a safe distance, because you're getting hit by him and the carry at the same time. Like, he's not weak, he's not squishy. In fact, he's more dangerous when he actually hits stuff. Now, if your team doesn't follow up behind you with him, then that's a thing. But anyway, we'll see what today goes. They apparently want to move Morgash away from being a burst mage, yet by lowering the damage on her, by increasing the, oh my god. Why already do people want to troll? Anyway, they want to lower the damage that her, they're planning on lowering her damage that Mark does. Even though it has 40% scaling, its damage is disturbingly high. And they are increasing the damage, let's see, is this it? Yeah, they're increasing the damage to Hive. I believe it's increasing scaling. It's a Howitzer. Do I want to really deal with a Howitzer today as a Morgash? Because it is annoying. I'm just gonna do Fae.
We are the Amaran.
But,
we are the forest.
Let me go. That's not what I wanted. My Discord. Lord. Let's see. They apparently are buffing Kalari. They're apparently buffing Kalari's ult, even though the rest of her kit is more underwhelming. All right, so they're reducing the power scaling on Hive. And from 65 to 60%.
The battle begins.
And they're decreasing
4, 3,
the damage
2, 1.
at all ranks for Mark, the base damage, not the scaling. Like, if you want, like, this is one of the things, they gave her damage over time effect to her passive
We are the Amaran.
instead of having it
We are
on
the forest.
Hive, which it would have been much better to have it on.
Yourself.
I'll be right back. I hate having to do this. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're decreasing the scaling on Hive and the damage and the base damage on Mark. Because she's too bursty. Well, first of all, her Mark was designed as utility, not... The way they designed her Mark is it's the most reliable form of poke for her. Literally, the most reliable. It's a targeted ability. Hive has a little bit of an area, but has a pretty low area. Like, if you don't hit it, you pretty much... Like, that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, like, that's one of the things. They put her, like, her best combative effect, which is her passive, which is the damage over time she has, onto her passive. And instead of, like, instead of keeping the damage over time effect on Hive, which is where it should have been, it's very much... I'm not gonna lose that.
Enemy tower is under attack.
But, like, if they kept the damage over time on Hive and just made something different with their passive, like, if it hit, like how they had it originally, or how it was originally in Paradigm, where you were marked by it. You were, if you were marked, it would spread up, it caused it to spread to nearby enemies. It would still deal damage over time, but it would damage the enemy's hit, versus having it spread. Like, it feels like they set themselves up into something that they made a damage over time 0 burst instead of her being built to like, instead of her being built to deal damage over time, they built her to be burst. They restructured her to be bursting. Not damage based. And that really pretty much takes a lot out of her identity as a damage over time mage. Like, her entire identity was centered around that. Like, the entire point of her identity as a as a damage over time mage was because she was able to deal a lot of damage and be able to get that damage out to multiple people. Like, she was able to deal a lot of sustained damage to multiple people by strictly just hitting an ability. By hitting her highs, she was able to poke enemies down. She was able to hit them relatively well. Nice going, Richter.
An allied tower is under attack.
That was certainly perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get Megacosm, because we are dealing a fair amount of damage. I want to get this wave pushed in, though. There we go. I've been hitting Harvest Hill pretty consistently, so... but yeah. Like, a lot of these... I'm gonna admit, a lot of the damage over time abilities... A lot of damage over time... A lot of mages are built for more damage over time. Like, the Fae, she's designed for more sustained fighting and damage over time effect, and damage over time, than other mages. Rampage.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Aw, man. But we're doing pretty well here. But yeah, the... He dove over for it.
An enemy tower is under
But anyway,
attack.
the so like a lot of strong builds that a lot of mid lane mages, a lot of But anyway, like a lot of like Morgesh and Fae are designed to be damage over time mages. Like they were designed
Let
to
our
fight.
roots regrow.
They were designed to fight with prolonged.
An enemy has been slain.
They were designed to fight in a prolonged scenario. In a prolonged scenario.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
That's
tower is
what made
under
their
attack.
iterations so good. What their initial iterations so good. Because they were able
An ally tower has been destroyed.
funny. Just because I know Kalari is going to be hanging in the wings. How did I know?
Rises. An enemy
I
tower
walked
is
right
under
into
attack.
that area. Way too greedy. Okay, I didn't need your help with that. Like, your turret is still up. Why are you over here? Like, come on. Pay attention, dude. But anyway.
We will
An
return.
ally tower is under attack.
But yeah, like, some of the best items for mages that are designed to be damage over time are, ironically, items that are designed to be burst. They're designed around burst damage rather than sustained damage. Like, a lot of Morgeshes are building combustion strictly because of how the because of the amount of, because they do better with
An
the
ally has been slain. An ally has been
okay,
slain.
why guys
Under attack.
Open your eyes. The fly trap is ready.
An ally has been slain.
like it's just
Rises.
held it,
Killing spree.
and he held his ult. Like if they didn't start feeding him, like he's 4-1 now. Like I don't understand what these two are doing.
Legendary.
Because these two
An ally tower.
are clearly not like why is he alone in lane? Like why
There
is
is
he playing
much
like
to
this?
do.
And why is Sparrow mid? Like, seriously, what the heck? I mean, the enemy Grux isn't really a threat to ours. He's been waiting the whole game. He's been waiting this whole game.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like right there, I did so much damage. For someone who's designed to be... Like, it's taking 2 people to take me out.
That'll do for now.
Right back.
Now, admittedly, 3 deaths isn't necessarily that good, but this is his second kill? When did he get his first one? I don't even know. And you gotta love a DC like that.
Legendary.
But it's like, them going 1 for 1 is not worth. Like that.
We
Like, Rampage is 8 Like, you would think they would be trying to... And he's building the least tanky... He's not even building tank, he's building full damage. And by building full damage, I mean he's building assassin damage.
Let us plant the fly trap.
Rux won't be able to swing this. Not with all 3 of them there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah. He wasn't able to swing it, unfortunately. Okay, Grux doing that, that was not smart. That was not smart. Why did he go 3v1?
An ally tower is under attack. An ally tower
Like, we're gonna lose more off of that than anything else. Again, I don't know how in the world this guy got fed. I don't know how in the world... Like, he got... Like, I was beating him so bad, so easily, and now all of a sudden he's strong. He's so strong. Yeah, Ran. That's it. Decker is dead because, let's be honest, Sparrow has no damage and Drongo is fed. Like, Sparrow has a lot of on-hit damage, but she's weaker than him. Howitzer's there as well. No surprise. Like, seriously, guys, what the hell?
This enemy is unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
Darn. It's starting to turn against us, but these two... Like, I may have 5 deaths, but mine are more scattered. They gave him so much prep.
There's much to do.
Double kill. An ally
why I would build Combustion. Like, Combustion as a burst item isn't really as good as Wraith Leggings, stat-wise. Like, its secondary effect only gives me, like, a little bit of additional. Nothing. Nothing to actually be said about it. Love the fact that my team is just... Wow.
An ally has been slain.
Lost my mid turret because I had to clean up these people's messes.
Time to rest.
I could just get Combustion outright, but I'd rather have Wraith Leggings. It's a much better option here.
The fly trap is ready.
What is she? Oh my gosh. Like, she's not even clearing a wave. She's not even clearing the wave she needs to clear.
Under attack.
Oh, our Grux, I think our Grux is gone.
An enemy has an ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack.
Easy now.
Oh, let's screw this over there. Stand back. Okay, you have this much damage and yet you're... Oh my gosh. How much... Reflect 50%
We return.
re-mitigate damage? Still, how in the world does she die before he does? She has no healing, that's the problem.
An enemy inhibitor is under
Like,
attack.
our support and our carry are the reason why.
Black fly.
And unfortunately, we don't have a tank, per se, except for Grux. Let's try to get over to Rampage as quickly as we can, because I don't want him dying.
An enemy tower.
We must go.
Alright. Like, I'm technically more fed than this howitzer, but yet I'm 1 in 6 and he's 6 and 8. How does that even happen? I can tell you how it happens. It's literally because my team just fucked around. They simply are doing it. They're the reason why everything is so difficult now.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, the only person I can really rely on is Rampage, really. Rampage and Crux. Do that. Why he did that. Scar got herself.
Regroup.
Ally has been
Regrow.
slain.
The fly trap is ready.
Is under attack.
Now, Grux was way too low there. I don't know why he decided to go in on that one. He only has Mutilator as any sort of any sort of healing. And unfortunately...
Rises.
Unfortunately... The ability to burst Grongo out. Nuclear was around here. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Nice.
The allied team is active.
But yeah, the... Alting there was not smart.
We will return.
And of course, someone has to go back and deal with it. Down.
Is under attack. An allied inhibitor is under attack. Enemy is unstoppable.
Like, can these people not? They know I'm not there.
Regroup. Regrow.
How difficult is it for these guys to just stop? She's dead. They got caught up to it. Caught up to her.
Unreal.
Rux, please. Please. There are two of them that
Time to rest.
An allied tower is under attack.
The fly trap is ready.
Allied inhibitor is under attack.
some weird blips. Yeah, the server's having issues.
Double kill.
We must go.
I don't know what it is. Someone's connection has got to be real spotty. Get that. Blue buff's appealing. Why are you leaving a wave? Oh my gosh, Grux. You were doing so well, and now you're just really... You're starting to piss it away here, dude. Why am I the only one having to actually deal damage? Like, I'm literally... That go to waste.
Inhibitors under attack. Enemy an ally inhibitor is
Any other time that would have hit. I don't understand why she's even trying. If she's dead, she just hits one auto attack.
Oh, not ready.
Like he hits one auto attack and she's dead. Now, admittedly, now that there's something to be said about our and take them out like that. I don't know.
under attack.
Like, smash and grab is okay, but it's better to use crush if you're trying to close the gap. Like right there, like there was no reason for him to try. Solari. Infernum. That's what it is. It's mainly Infernum and Vanquisher. And she's been using everything to trigger Envy. Literally everything she's been doing.
Let our roots regrow.
Well, whatever. Know how to not fight when they don't need to. Like, Kalari is never gonna fight us 1v1. She's never gonna fight us. The only thing she's gonna do is go in, burst, and run. She doesn't want to fight us because she's too afraid to. She knows that she can't. That was never gonna work. It was never going to work. She's doing everything she can to... She's doing everything she can to proc the, to proc Envy and get Inferno. Mutilator 2, holy crap. She's trying to do this. That was a bit psychotic. is that they made burst damage. They made burst damage in this game too powerful, more or less. They made it too strong. They given way too much for. They didn't want heroes to be like constantly building burst damage. They need to tone it down so that they need to tone burst damage down. So that's only, or they need to readjust here a lot of the heroes who are designed to be damage over time, who build burst, to more or less not. And lowering damage and damage scaling on Morgesh's abilities is not going to make her anti-burst. They need to readjust. They need to more or less like kind of give her a mini rework to readjust her kit, because Pestilence, another howitzer, Jesus. But Pestilence doesn't. It's okay, sort of. They need to increase the area, the AoE for Hive, and they need to make it either that, or they need to make it to where it can spread. Or they need to, like, instead of having marks slow them, enemies that are near a Hive affect, like, they need to give damage over time on Hive again, and make her passive do something else. And they need to give it to where, they need to readjust it to where if a target is marked, the damage over time effect will instantly move to, like, if they're close, if they stand close enough to the target, it will jump to them, more or less. The like, it'll be like if Howitzer were affected by Mark and and he was standing near enemies, even if I don't hit him directly with Hive, and he doesn't, and that's one of the things, they gave Hive flat damage instead of it being low damage but damage over time, with the damage over time effect. That's the big thing, that it doesn't make a lot of sense for her, why people are building burst on her.
The battle begins in
Because
5,
Mark
4, 3, 2,
and Hive do a lot of damage up front, right there, instead of giving have her passive do the extra damage. Whereas how she was in Paragon.
Begin the rituals.
Like right here, one of the items they have her as a recommended: Combustion and Noxia. She's designed as damage over time for a reason. Like, dealing half a percent of maximum HP, or basically dealing 3% max HP damage over 3 seconds is pretty good. But again, they can move that to Hive. If they want to make her more damage over time, they can lower the damage on Hive that it does outright, and just give it the damage over time. They can make her passive something else that gives it a little extra or something else, like something. Like, and then they can make it so that her passive swear, Howitzer's basic attacks do more damage than they should. He wasn't hitting me at all. With any of... He wasn't hitting me at all. Like, he was barely hitting me, and I'm lost more HP from just his auto than anything. Yeah, if they didn't make Mark such an important part of her training pattern, like that. Like, his auto attacks deal so much extra damage. And I would have been dead anyway because... Like, they deal so much damage for no reason. I don't understand it. And Chimera got himself caught stupidly. But yeah, if they wanted her to be more damage over time based, then they should have made sure that her... And they should have made it so that Mark wasn't an important part of her training. Because I could max out Mark and deal significantly more damage.
An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, they really... Like I said, I can max out Mark and deal significantly more damage than what I would be getting off of
Tower is under attack.
as just a baseline.
Eat them.
Aurora's there. I'm not going back into the lane right in that direction. Like, they need to... The Hive used to have a good area. It didn't used to be this wimpy, tiny little... It didn't used to be this wimpy, tiny little spot that... Somebody might know.
I must leave you for now.
An allied tower is under attack.
But yeah, the whole thing about, like, you don't... The reason why burst items don't work well on damage over time, heroes that are designed to be damage over time, is because their abilities They're designed to deal extra damage. Like, they're not...
Eat them.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Like, I can't really do anything there. I can't help.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Like, seriously, what the heck? How are you... You guys are so far up for no reason.
Your skill rises.
It is time to rest.
But, like, they gave him a double for no reason. Because they were so far up. Like, guys, seriously, pay attention to what you're supposed to be doing. Like...
An allied tower is under attack.
Like, don't fight past a certain point.
An ally has been
Like, right
slain.
there. That's all it took for... That's all it's taken for the lane to just
Eat
to
them.
just go completely in the opposite direction.
An allied tower is under attack.
Okay, how did I
An ally has taken mini orb.
I have to get something to be alive. Like, I'm not gonna get any help from my allies, period. I have to have
An
something
allied
sustained.
tower is under attack.
What I don't understand, again, like... They decided to go for Mini Prime for no reason. Like, it wasn't that good of... It's not that good of a buff. They're all three converging on a single point.
An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An allied tower has been
Eat them.
And the only thing I was gonna be going for was just the fucking river buff. Like, that was it. But no, they decided to just... They decided to give more than what they need to. Getting all this.
enemy killing spree.
Like, he's even below half health. Why are you even trying to... Oh my god.
Enemy has been slain. An allied tower.
Like, this
is
guy is
under
5-0
attack.
because these two are morons. This guy's an idiot because he doesn't do anything to help. I'm basically stuck in a 3v5, 3v1.
An allied tower has been destroyed.
The entire time. Like, why are you still here? Like, why are you not... You're gonna get yourself killed. Howzer's gonna run you down.
An ally has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
We're losing because we don't have a fucking jungler. That's pretty much it. Like, I have no help whatsoever. Anytime I would try to... Anytime I can get anything.
Enemy killing spree. An allied tower is under attack.
Ready for the curse.
An allied tower is under attack.
No lie to it, I've only seen him literally one time in my lane. To help. Anything else has just been to fuck me over. Love having my ult interrupted. You have a dash, dude. Why aren't you using it? Yeah, I'm not helping these fucking idiots. They get into a fight, they can get themselves out of it. First Fang Tooth of the game, and it didn't come from our jungler! Our jungler is literally never to be found. Period.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I'm done with these idiots. I'm honestly done with him. This is this was honestly the 4th fucking time that I died trying to help you fucker. You're not doing it. And why is steel flashing? Legitimately, you are full health! You are legitimately at full health and you're flashing away from something.
An allied tower is under attack.
What are you? Seriously.
Eat that. Eat that.
Rises.
Can I fucking move?
An enemy tower is
I
under
would have had
attack.
her if the rest of my team had just fucking helped.
Eat that.
But no, apparently that's too difficult of a concept.
An allied tower has been slain.
The curse.
He has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Skill rises. He has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ready for the curse.
Enemy double.
Eat them.
Under attack. Killing spree. An ally tower has been destroyed.
Well, thank you, Crunch, for taking that. And putting me!
An allied tower is under attack.
This Crunch just got me killed. For no reason! All for a fucking kill. For no reason.
Eat them. The curse is prepared.
Enemy has been slain.
Eat them.
An enemy tower.
Seriously, I was taking that! You... Glad to know my teammates are so astute in actually paying attention for once.
Ally has been slain.
Glad to know you guys are so astute in paying attention to what your teammates are doing.
Shivering crack.
Ready for the curse. Eat them.
An allied tower is under attack. An allied tower is
Eat them.
He has been slain. An ally is under attack. Unstoppable.
Okay, this guy's pings are annoying because he's the epitome of someone who says something and legitimately does the opposite. For no other reason.
The curse is
An enemy is unreal. An ally has been
I
slain.
wasn't getting out of that anyway. But it's nice to know our jungler is useful. Now, I don't know why Sparrow decided to go in on that one. Like, that was stupid. She did not need to go in on that one. Like, as soon as Crunch went down, Steel should have immediately tried to get out of there. Sparrow should have just stayed back. Period. It was idiotic of her to have continued to go in. Like, right now, they're gonna get themselves killed again. Howitzer's 11 and 3.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
eat them. It is time to rest.
The allied team has activated the Ore Prime.
Ready for the curse.
An enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been
Eat them.
god, why? Like, that was the most idiotic thing Steel could have done. I was throwing that to peel them off.
Eat them.
Not for him to have gone in.
Your skill.
You know, sometimes it's nice to let your teammate have something. You're almost full, Bill. Let's then share.
Eat them.
Like, why are you here? You leave me alone. You go away. Jesus, that is the second time you've taken something from me for no reason.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Eat them.
Sparrow, that's not a smart decision.
Eat them. Eat them.
An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower has been destroyed. Heroic.
Eat them.
Ew! Break his stuff so I can actually hit him. My God, what's the point of having teammates if they legitimately just don't do the simplest thing? He has a spell shield. That means you break it. You have a mage who's entirely dependent on hitting him with one ability before they can do anything else. You break the spell shield first. But yeah, as it always has been, I have no teammates whatsoever. Every single time, anytime. There's someone to be around me to help. There's definitely no one, because guess what?
Enemy triple kill.
Yeah, that was stupid of them.
Eat them.
An allied inhibitor has core is under attack.
Eat them. The curse is broken.
I really have to do everything on this team. Like, we need to get some more momentum. We need to get a push going. We need to do something. But that's never gonna happen.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Yeah, he dipped long before. Why are they getting into a fight? Block me!
Eat them. I must leave you for now.
Like, right now, everyone's up full build. So it's gonna be whoever... Like, we need to get the next objective, because clearly that's gonna be important. Something important. I don't understand how one of those Chimera is failing so badly against Murdoch.
Unstoppable.
Like, it legitimately makes 0 sense.
It is time to rest.
Under attack.
Ready for the curse. Eat them.
Wow, oh my gosh, how? I swear this Chimera is legitimately just trolling. Okay, how does it even affect?
An allied inhibitor is under attack. An allied
Well, we lost because this moron of steel, this moron of a Chimera, and this moron of a Crunch. Like, seriously, dude, how can you not? How is it so like right there? Oh my god! What the hell was that? It was this idiot Chimera and this... It was this idiot Chimera, this dumbass Steel, and this Crunch that was just absolutely dog shit.
Let us begin the rituals.
Like, seriously, how are you that bad? And then the Steel literally did not do anything to peel them off of me. Instead, he just stood there. Like, how is that even remotely... Like, how? And he still died! Like, that's the bit that shits me. It's like he didn't do anything to help me and still died in the end. Like, my god, how idiotic do you have to be to just stand there and let your teammate get killed, then go win and still die yourself? Like, death timers were way too long there. You should, if you were gonna let me die, don't even go anywhere near me. Then don't even try to help. Like, it's as simple as that. Massively simple as that. Like, it honestly baffles the mind of how. Like, it just does not make any sense. It legitimately does not make any sense. Well, that's to know we have only one source of frontline here.
Let's go! The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's go time!
Prepare yourself.
I mean, it really doesn't matter which one I pick. Oh, I probably could have gone. Probably could have gone crest and gotten a little bit extra for my stuff, but it's fine.
Minions are spawning.
I'm only doing this strictly because we have a Muriel off lane. Like, I can't. Like, there's nothing that can be done with it. really want to say something really sarcastic about this. Like, you're just now noticing that?
That's my cue.
Splash, which is good. Never mind though, but
Yep, the Twin Blast show is starting.
it is. I mean, I really don't have a choice in the matter. After I finish off Resolution, I'll get Sky Splitter and be able to do things a little bit better. Much of a threat without mana.
That's my cue. Nobody panic. I'm here. What are we doing?
Alright, I really should just...
Yeah.
Rocket Dash is only gonna give me reduced cooldown.
An allied tower is under attack.
Oh, hold this! I need a bottle of the nap.
Very organized to,
All right.
even help.
Do you know what we're doing? Someone should.
I'm gonna lose my turret. Because apparently it's too much of a... It's too big of an ask for someone to help. You're just now showing up.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, seriously.
Killing spree.
Mariano, it's a fucking chimera. Every single time, it's always someone.
Destroyed.
Yep, the Twin Blast show is starting.
If all was up, I would have been able to probably secure that kill off of Gideon. But if Aurora had actually gotten off her ass and helped, maybe, just maybe,
Enemy is taken.
of course they never nerfed Twin Blast's base attack speed like they had in the past. Wouldn't be having nearly as much difficulty.
How's that taste?
Because it would be nice if I had it out, had, you know, had teammates. Yeah, sure, let's also not pay attention to objectives on the field, on the map as well. We totally don't have, they totally don't have a second tank.
Nobody panic! I'm here! What are we doing?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think it totally has nothing to do with the fact that our jungler has not shown up once to help anyone except for the left side of the map for no reason.
Double kill.
She's 3-0, you don't need to help her.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises. An allied tower has been destroyed.
Grenade!
An allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An allied tower
At this point in
has
time,
been destroyed.
I'm pissed off enough that,
Spent.
like, I have gotten no help whatsoever,
Alright. You know what we're doing?
and I've been given
Someone
nothing.
should.
An ally has been slain.
There.
An allied tower has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Almost had him.
An allied tower is under attack.
How's that taste?
First, that slow was annoying. Quite frankly, I'm at a point where I legitimately don't care because I've had zero help whatsoever this entire game. Like, Aurora's only shown up legitimately only once, and not even impactfully.
Yep, the Twin Blast show is starting.
Like, she's not done anything to help me. And Muriel has done nothing to help anyone else. Like, Decker was just a complete joke there. She didn't even land a stun to do anything. Ever since...
Hold this! The stars!
He has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack.
That's my cue.
Nothing can help him here.
Don't even panic. I'm here. What are we doing?
Chimera was on top of you. You were dead.
Yeah.
You managed to get out of that. And look, Muriel finally showed up and done something.
An enemy has been slain.
Bye-bye.
Allied tower is under attack.
Right back.
I need a bottle and a nap. That order. All right. You know what we're doing? Someone should.
I'm gonna grab Mutilator because I absolutely need it. Yeah. Probably... Yeah, I absolutely need Mutilator.
Allied tower
I have
is
to get more
under
healing. I have to
attack.
get more healing. And having a lot of on-hit damage, I'm not capitalizing on that as much as I should be. Like any time, Muriel could do something.
An enemy has been
Something,
slain.
anything. Earlier.
An enemy has been slain.
But no, she chooses not to. She ults to the other side of the map. Oh my gosh, you idiot!
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Now that's just pure, now that's just heights of idiocy right there.
An allied inhibitor is under attack. An ally has been slain. He has been slain.
Like that was just heights of idiocy. Like why did she wall there for no reason? He was gonna get out. He was gonna get away. She didn't do anything to actually help the situation. She didn't even try to. She didn't even try to root him.
That's my cue. Yep, the twin Blast show is starting.
An ally has been slain.
Like, you want to play that game? I'll be happy to play that game. Like, you want to start this shit? Go ahead. We have a jungler with 0 objectives.
License.
Are you kidding me? He knocked me out of my ult. That's bullshit. But yet I did so much more damage to him. Like, you have... Like, no wonder you're useless. You get blown up in one shot without... Like, you're just now going for an objective. And you nearly got yourself...
An ally has been slain.
Nobody panic. I'm here. What are we doing?
Gideon level 16. With only 2 kills. He's been able to freely farm.
Hold this!
License. Prime.
Once I get mutilated, things should be a little bit easier. But yeah, we basically have no jungle. Like,
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
but like if our Aurora has to blow so much for it to just...
An allied inhibitor has fallen.
If our...
An allied inhibitor has been
Something I can really do with this one. Aurora is just now realizing that they're too weak, well, you get blown up in one shot. Building damage on someone who's supposed to build tank doesn't work. I wouldn't have gone Twin Blast mid if we didn't have a Muriel in the off lane. Too much magic damage. Like, this idiot wants to lecture me, yet they're less fed than I am. They have less farm. They didn't do any sort of objectives whatsoever. Like,
Worth a shot. Or two.
don't be talking shit unless you can actually back it up.
You ready?
And like I said, I wouldn't have gone something completely different if we didn't have a Muriel in the off lane. Because she would have gone full damage, mage. Yes, guess what? Too much magic damage. Guess what they have to do? Just stack magic defense and that's it.
I knew.
Like, there's something to be said about...
Come on.
There's something to be said about people... There's something to be said about that. Like, level 12 is too weak. No, it's the fact that you built full damage and you get blown up before you do anything. Like, Aurora's strength... Aurora only needs one damage, really only one, maybe two damage items in order to actually deal damage. The rest of her stuff, she needs to stay alive with. She has more sustained damage. That's why she functions the way she does. Like, there's just a level of... There's a level of awareness that you need to have. You see you have a Twin Blast mid. You see there's a Giddy. You see your Twin Blast mid is having a bit of a difficult time. Having to take more recalls more often. Maybe that means you should play around the mid lane. Alleviate some of the pressure. Oh my gosh. Maybe you should go for some objectives to help the rest of the team. Oh my gosh. How did I know multiple people were going to try to go for mid lane?
Hello, everyone.
Like, it was massively obvious that you weren't gonna survive building damage. Doesn't matter how much you want to burst people out. If you want to play a jungler that does burst damage, play Countess. Play Feng Mao. You play an assassin-like character if you want to do burst damage. You don't play someone whose best build is tank. Like, it's incredibly simple. It's honestly not a difficult concept.
You ready?
It was that great, and it was our offlaner that dipped. Like, it was fairly obvious. It was him. Like it said, I know more about jungle tactics than over half of these junglers that I get.
Hello, everyone.
And I despise the role on principle because of how feast or famine it is, because of how it functions, because every single time I have to play it, either my lanes are absolutely wonderful, in which case I don't do anything and just AFK farm the entire game, or they're absolutely horrid and I can't help them anyway because they already super fed their team. Like, it always happens no matter what. Oh my gosh. Really? Just because you didn't get it? I swear, some people really need to get over themselves. Like, yeah, I get annoyed when I don't get the lane that I pick. But I don't just dip. Like, I at least deal. Getting sick and tired of, like, and that just. But to be honest, I probably should be happy that I didn't get that person because they were probably gonna be dog shit anyway. Again, a person that despises the jungle somehow knows how to play it better than over half the junglers that I've got. And playing Predecessor overall. Like, that is ridiculous. Just goes to show people legitimately just do not. Or when people do, they don't prioritize important stuff. Like, if you're playing the jungle and you had the chance to go for the objective, even if you're not able to, even if you don't necessarily have prio, you can still sneak the objective.
Ah, lovely.
It's really not that difficult. In fact, it's much easier than anyone expects. Most of the time, if I'm getting a Fang Tooth, I'm almost always getting it myself. Strictly myself. Sneaking it. Because I know I have enough to be able to take its damage, to be able to get it, and to be able to secure it without much issue.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, lovely. Let's get started.
Alright.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, magnify, I mean, we're supposed to be getting a buff for Fist of Resolve. It's supposed to be 100% of the damage instead of the bonus damage instead of 50%, which is definitely much better. I'm definitely gonna want to get Fire Blossom as early as possible, so I got settled with getting Blood Tome, then hopefully some parts of Brimstone at least, and finishing off Fire Blossom, just to get my clear. I mean, I guess we do have a lot of extra damage, and we don't necessarily have to rely on our mana as much.
Idiots are spawning.
Deals 11 damage per second, deals extra 1% maximum health damage. Yeah, like, it's designed to Yeah, this is designed to be a sustained fighting, which means you need to have sustained damage output, which means you need to fight over a longer time. Victor apparently losing over half his health to phase? Question mark? The name that delays Chimera. I mean, our clear is pretty healthy. It's not as much as Chimera, but I mean, it's probably about relatively even with Chimeras. Strictly because of our damage, strictly because of this extra damage aura. That, like, there's no reason for me to gank at level 3. And my ganks aren't. I'm not going to be able to really gank as effectively until I hit level 6. Wow, it's almost like Chimera was going to be remaining on that side of the map because he knew you were weak. I don't know why Sparrow is like, I don't know why Sparrow decided to stand there to continue that.
I'm heading back.
Well, that works out for me.
Well played.
An ally.
It was actually pretty good for me to get that kill there. Healthier. The thing about Chimera's clear is that he's got one of the healthiest clears in the game. Like, dude, I'm not continuing the chase. We blew a flash there. Plus Chimera showed up.
An allied tower is under attack.
Just calm down.
License.
Trying to help this Gideon because he's gonna be run right into Chimera.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has
The stars showered.
that works. I mean, getting a double there is actually pretty good. Puts me much closer to my
Now you've done it.
item, but a bit more awareness, Gideon. Alright, I'm gonna get this, clear over, then try to get Alright, level 6. Awesome. Got Cryoseism. Gideon needs to focus more on poking instead of pushing.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Don't know why I did that.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice. Let's see.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow. Nice to know Gideon was paying attention there. Nice to know that my team was actually paying attention to help. You know, because those types of objectives are pretty important. This is why. Like, this is why. I got screwed over by my own team. Again. Like, no help whatsoever. Chimera was also full
An
health.
enemy tower
Like I
is
said, I
under
got no
attack.
help. No one showed up.
An
Gideon
enemy
had
has
already
been
taken out.
slain.
Gideon had taken out Bellica earlier. No issues. He just stood in lane.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I gave Chimera a third fucking kill for no reason. People were idiots.
I'll be right back.
Enough. Let me get something else.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Back off! Shivering crap!
An enemy tower is under attack.
Well played.
Gotta kill the Chimera.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill
Could it have been
rises.
something avoided? Absolutely. Could it have been something that my team could have actually helped prevent it? Yes, absolutely. But no. They decided to not.
He has been slain.
Back off!
Like I said, they wonder why I don't play the jungle.
Slain. An allied tower is under
This is the
attack.
fucking reason.
Rises.
Back off!
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay, sure. Why not? I don't need any fucking help from you guys.
Now you've done it.
We don't need these objectives. We don't need people to, you know, actually be strong.
Tower has been destroyed. An allied tower has been
We need to go
destroyed.
straight there. We need to get this thing. We need to get it.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Shivering crap!
Now these people want to come and help.
Now, yes!
He has been slain.
My god, like, what are you doing, Gideon? Like, legitimately, you just showed up once and then do nothing.
Has been destroyed.
Well played.
We gave them a second Fang Tooth for no reason. I can't trust this idiot Gideon. That is legitimate. Like, I don't understand why Richter went so deep.
Towers under attack.
Continued to go so deep. Like, why?
The cryoseism is ready.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, Taxon. I'm just very frustrated right now because I legitimately have... I pretty much have no teammates. Like, it's...
License.
Like, I'm not helping anybody anymore.
An allied tower is under attack.
Like, you already have the turret. Like, how? Why?
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Everything's down.
I won't be long. Well played.
Two objectives because of this. Honestly, it's honestly stupid. Like, we lost 2 objectives because of... Like, right now, I am the strongest on our team.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises.
The cryoseism is ready.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how am... I'm 7 and 5.
An ally
Simply because I'm getting all this extra... Like, at this point in time, like... Sparrow's just feeding, and so is Richter. And Gideon's... Like, Gideon's gone 1 for 1, but he's done absolutely nothing to help us.
An allied
Like, this will be
tower
their
is
3rd
under
Fang Tooth if we
attack.
can't secure it. And unfortunately, it looks like that may be the case.
An allied tower has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Like,
An allied tower is
we
under
can't
attack.
go for any of it. We can't go for any sort of objective because I can't trust any of the people that I'm. I'm so used to having an extra damage.
An ally has been slain.
Stupid enough to stick around with that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I could say something really sarcastic here, and I really am trying my best not to.
Shimmering crack.
An allied inhibitor is under attack. I'm right here.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Now you've done it.
That's fine.
Ready for the cryoseism. Back off!
Like we basically lost every single objective on the map because of my dual lane.
Devices.
I've had zero health every single time I went for it. And the one time I did, literally every single one, they didn't come until way too late, and one of them decided that it was a smart decision to go way too deep
Enemy tower is
for
under
no
attack.
reason. And then, Gideon only showed up literally to just throw out one ability, didn't even stick around.
Felt that.
Tower is under attack.
does everyone have? She's got the Sky Splitter. I need to select.
I'm not going anywhere.
Soul Chalice and Combustion. Wow. Like, it's true, I have no help. Like, here I am. Level 15. I have the most kills on our team.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be back directly.
An ally has been slain. An ally tower has been destroyed.
Like, it's true. It's a 2v5 at best. Grayson and I are the only ones on this team that can do anything. And we literally have to be everywhere at the same time. We have no teammates. We have no help.
Ready for the cryoseism.
Like, we can't even go for a single objective because our team is just not. Yeah, we have no team. We have no team. Like, again, I'm the one with the most fucking kills on the game. Why are you people not playing around me? I'm the one with one of the biggest game-changing ults in the game, and yet. And yet. Like right there, Richard literally could have done something and walked in front. Like, what was that?
Now you've done it.
Honestly, this guy's a fucking moron. build.
I'll crush you!
The only person I can potentially have how does that sparrow get away? She has no form of other form of movement. She legitimately has no form of movement. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Just fucking wow. We lost objectives because absolutely no one came to help. Our mid laner was a fucking joke. Like myself and Greystone were the only ones that could actually do anything on our team. And the other two just straight up fed for no fucking reason.
Hello, everyone.
This is gonna be the... Honestly, I'm just kind of done with it because there's nothing I can do. There's like I got fucked over so many times by multiple people. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for